Hey, everyone. How you doing? I don't know if you can tell what weekend it is, but it is Michigan State weekend. As you can tell, we have plenty of coworkers who are lining up with their opinions today.
It's a strong rivalry.
AJ, all right, first off, we want you to go ahead, comment on this and let us know who you got in the big game. Are you going state or Michigan? Personally, I'm a Harbaugh guy. I'm not gonna lie to you, AJ over here. Now you got to tell everyone though why you do the Spartan gear. Why?
Well, first I got to spit in my gum.
All right, yeah,
that's a terrible radio thing to be doing.
And a video thing.
A video thing. So I had a bad taste in my mouth. Michigan. I cheer for Michigan State simply because my high school colors were green and white, and we were the Trojans. So it feels kind of, like I'm cheering for my own team.
You feel like you're there?
That's why I cheer for MSU. I also have a friend whose daughter is in the MSU marching band.
Oh, really?
Which is just, I'm a band geek. So
but see, also I'm impartial now to Michigan because our son has decided he wants to go to University of Michigan. Flint. I told him Ann Arbor. He's on his own.
He needs to go to Ann Arbor. He needs to get far away from home.
Look at that. You want him out of here. So what are your plans for the big game? What's everyone doing? What do you got picked? Hey, how you doing there, Jackie?
Hi, Jackie.
Thanks for checking in with us.
Remember last year they were doing some resurfacing on the street in front of our house? The weekend of the game.
Yes.
And I don't know what you call it, but they basically, the guys from the city of,
all messed up.
You're fine. The guys from the city of Burton used like the tar to write MSU in front of our house the street, and then they came back Monday and covered it up, probably because we talked about it on the radio.
Because we did talk about it, and then all of a sudden, magically, like on that Monday, they're in there like covering it up. It's a real rivalry, though. See,
it's fun. I like it.
Let's see what Jackie's saying. Jackie, she's going Michigan State. So there you go. She's got one for state. I hope everyone has fun that's going to the game. I know we gave away a pair of tickets courtesy of Arby's.
We did.
So someone's actually off to the game right now. Hey, by the way, if you want to, you can go ahead and share this Facebook Live video. I'd love to have you chime in here too as to who you're going to be, rooting for.
What time's the game on?
I don't even know. That's a good question. I don't know.
What noon?
What time? Noon.
It's a nooner. Good.
9 million people out there.
Oh, that works out perfectly with my schedule tomorrow. I'm selfish. Sorry. I got a lot going on tomorrow, so I want to make sure like I'm home for the game, at least some of it. So.
Yeah.
This is a State fan, Tiffany.
Which, by the way, this is the only time AJ has ever made an appointment to like watch a football game.
I don't know. It's fun. Like this rivalry is something I've never had in any state I've ever lived in.
Yeah.
Got another Michigan fan.
They're all coming through, all those folks.
Yeah, no, I've never lived in a state that has two college teams that play against each other.
See, I grew up in Chicago where we have two baseball teams. So our big fight was always Cubs or Sox. Yeah. It was always that. But
this is cool. I like this. It's fun.
It is. So make sure you go ahead and tell us.
Go Blue.
Tell us who you're going to be rooting for tomorrow. Who do you think is going to win? I guess that should be the real question. Not who you're rooting for, but who do you think is going to win? Right?
I think it's MSU.
Because that's a whole different game between who you like. And if you're like me, you can be an honest sports fan sometimes and say this just ain't going to be our year.
And this is me being an honest non-sports fan. Yeah. All I've heard is that Michigan is not doing as well as people wanted them to this year.
Well, I'd say overall.
That's why I say MSU might win.
Overall, you may, expect a little bit more out of Harbaugh. So
it's early.
What's Jackie saying? Jackie says, my parents are U of M, so it's a big fight. Jackie, of course, earlier told us how she is a Michigan State fan.
Tiffany says, I think State has it. I agree. I really do. I think Green's going tomorrow.
You think it's going to happen? I don't know. Tammy's checking in. She's saying, go Green.
I want to see, this is me being, again, a non-football fan and like a former band geek, which is a compliment, by the way. That's not an insult. But I want to watch like the halftime show with the marching bands, and they never show that stuff on TV.
That is like the nerd part that like you actually want to watch.
Yeah, I don't care about the game. I want to watch the marching band.
Which is it? Do you think now you always wanted to play the marching band? Now AJ went to the University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee. You wanted to go to Madison. That's the Badgers. That Michigan just beat.
But I was not smart enough.
But yeah, you weren't smart enough to get in there. But you wanted to do it for the band, right?
The Badgers Christmas marching band, just YouTube it. They are the most incredible marching band, I think, in the country, and I wanted to be part of it, and I wasn't, but I
wanted to be part of it, but I'm not. So, yeah, tell us who you think's going to win the game. What are you guys doing for the game? That's the bigger question. If you're going out, you're staying in. If you go out, by the way, everyone from the Michigan State Police to your local townships.
Yeah, don't mess around this week. They're going to be out looking for people.
Listen now, and I just did my first big tailgate last week. I went down to South Bend, Indiana, and I tailgated Notre Dame. Didn't actually go to the game, but I tailgated.
I think that's so funny that you tailgated and didn't even go into the game.
But it was the first time I saw like the debauchery of a full-blown collegiate tailgate. So I understand where the police are coming from when they're like, "Hey guys,
well, yeah, they're actually looking out for us, believe it or not." You know?
All right, let's see what Tiffany's saying. My sister is a U of M graduate. It pains her to buy my hubby state gear for Christmas. Isn't that the best when you like there are people in your family who know how committed you are, and even if they don't agree, they'll gift you? This happened with
Pat, with my family, because my family, they're Green Bay Packers fans because they're all from Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. But for Christmas, they knew he is a Chicago Bears fan. Mm-hmm. So they would get him Chicago Bears stuff for Christmas, and they were like, "Oh, it sucked having to go shopping for Bears stuff, but here's something from the Chicago Bears."
I still have it too. It was a Sportula. It was a Sportula with the Bears logo on it. I still actually have that.
Does it put like the Bears logo in the burger?
It does. Really? I mean, if you want to. I don't. I mean, this. It's just.
I'm not worried about it. I was just curious.
It's just for fun. Amanda's saying, "Go green."
Amanda is my friend whose daughter is in the MSU marching band.
Oh, get out of town.
And I love watching all the videos she posts on Facebook. I'm such a band geek, and I love it.
So Amanda, if you're still on here, so is your daughter playing in the big game?
She plays trumpet.
I love how I do like a trombone.
She's really good. It was just, I think I was more excited to find out she made the band than to find out she actually got into MSU.
Wow, she's in the band. That's amazing.
Great.
Yeah, that would be a
somebody was playing the fight song.
There's so many others. Fight songs. Didn't you say, hold on, you saw two guys in Subway duking it out over this game?
Yes, I was at the Walmart in Burton on Court Street the other day, and I heard two people yelling at each other. I'm like, oh man, there's going to be like a fight today, and the cops are going to come. I wasn't in the mood for it. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm trying to get out of the store, and then I realized it's just two guys in the Subway in Walmart fighting about U of M versus MSU. The one guy was like, man, your guys' fight song even sucks. So it was in jest, and it was funny, and I laughed about it.
I'm telling you, it's going to be a good time. I mean, I went to like a liberal arts college where Pat Sajak graduated from. So we didn't have any big.
Did you know Pat Sajak?
No, but I went to school with Kanye West.
Did you know Kanye West?
No, and I'm glad.
To say, I don't know if I brag about that nowadays.
That used to be a little bit of a brag line. Now I'm like, I think we went to school together. But yeah, so I didn't have any college any affiliation at all. So I'm easily bought like where
he is bought and paid for. You want him to cheer for a team?
Oh yeah. Well, there's lots of folks, man, chiming in on what people are doing. You got Jackie here. Apparently, he's throwing a big party for the kids.
Fun.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. We know a lot of folks are heading on out.
Another Go Green.
Yeah, a lot of folks chiming in with who they're going to be watching.
Fight in Walmart, no surprise there. Yeah, that's why I wasn't surprised to hear a fight.
It was the Burton Walmart too. It was the Walmart on Court, right?
Yes, but then I heard what the fight was about. I'm like, okay, that's legit.
But now hold on, to give that same. I don't want to slam that Subway on Court. That's the same Subway where the Walmart worker did the girl's nails who had CP. Remember that? Look at that. One day you could be doing a good deed for someone. The next day you're punching someone in the face over the game,
No, they weren't punching each other in the face. They were arguing over footlongs is what they were doing.
Mackenzie says she's rooting for blue, but her boyfriend roots for State. A house divided.
Divided.
You are just like us.
I love those flags they sell that are half and half and say a house divided. I love those. I saw those at the mall the other day at Genesee Valley Center.
I know they. Well, I mean, now that you have the new rebranded Split Mid store, I'm sure that they have
perfect.
Like all that awesome stuff. Well, hey, we want you guys to enjoy yourself with the big game tomorrow.
We have to go be on the radio. We're supposed to be doing that right now.
But we're gonna start doing these Facebook lives here during the show. So just we'll coordinate them with you. But hey, celebrate the game safely. Congratulations to the winners who we gave tickets to. We're going down to East Lansing, courtey of Arby's.
Celebrate safe this weekend and just enjoy it. It's a really cool weekend.
Come on,
in Michigan.
We all know. Go blue! Go blue!